All right, guys, I need your help with something. So I've got a minor issue on this truck that's driving me crazy and I cannot figure it out. So maybe one of you guys who's an electrical guru can help me. Sun's right in my face, but anyway, let me show you what's going on here. So on these trucks, on any vehicle, when you come over here and open the door, those courtesy lights should come on, right? But as you can see, mine don't. So I have checked every door, and it doesn't matter which door I open, the dome lights will not come on. Let's try the driver's door. So you open the door, the lights should come on, right? But they don't. I mean, it might look like they're on, but that's just because the sun is shining in here. That's what they actually look like when they're on, okay? So as you can see, I can press the buttons manually and turn the map lights on, but they won't come on when I open the door. Now, there's a button right here that if you press that and it illuminates orange, that will keep the lights off when you open the doors. But I've got it turned on, okay? So I've checked that. All of the door switches are good. These trucks have the door switches inside the latch. And I verified that all 4 of them are good. And the door ajar message does come on the screen when I open the doors. So the door switches are all good. I hooked up FORScan to the truck and went through all of the settings and everything and made sure that there's nothing activated in the computer that would cause this to happen. You know, there's a few settings in the body control module and what have you that would control this, and I checked and made sure that all of those are set to where the courtesy lights should come on. You can see the ones in the back, they don't come on either. There's a fuse panel in the kick panel here on the passenger side. I went through with a voltmeter and checked the continuity on every one of those fuses. Every fuse in there I checked, and they're all good. There's another fuse box under the hood over here on the passenger side. I checked all of those and made sure that they were all good. Let's see, what else did we do? So I checked all the settings in the dash display over there. There's nothing in the actual dash settings that controls interior lights that I can find. So I checked that. I contacted Crutchfield, the people that I bought this aftermarket radio from, and I asked them if the sync system, the Ford sync system, you know, does that have anything to do with interior lights? Because obviously, when I put this radio in, I removed that little sync module that was back there so I could put this aftermarket radio in, and they told me, right off the bat, they told me the sync module doesn't have anything to do with interior lights, okay? So we kind of ruled that out. Like I said, I mean, I can press the button, you know, and the lights will come on. You know, these 2 and the 2 in the back. I can press the buttons manually and they come on. But for some reason, when I open the door, they will not come on. And I've tried everything I can think of. I've asked other people, I've posted on forums, I have looked through the owner's manual, I've checked everything on the truck that I know to check. And I just can't figure out why they won't come on when the door's open. Now, everything else in this truck works. You know, all the lights on the dash work. I mean, there's nothing else that I can find that doesn't work. Everything works great, except this. So it's just really got me stumped. I have no idea why that's the case. So if one of you experts out there, maybe there's a Ford expert that watches these videos, if you've ever seen this issue before, let me know what I should check next. Somebody said that up inside this upper console, there's actually a little circuit board in here, or perhaps even a module up in here that could control that. And maybe that module has started to have a fault. I don't know. I guess that's a possibility. And then the other thing someone said is maybe the body control module is actually starting to fail. There was apparently a bad batch of those on these trucks, but I would think that if it was starting to have problems, that there would be other symptoms popping up, you know? It's just funny to me, you know, if that's the case, which I guess it's possible that that could be the case, but I would expect other things to be popping up too. And like I said, these courtesy lights not coming on when the doors are opened is the only thing I can find that's not working on this truck. So I don't know. It's one of those things. It's just one of those things that drives me crazy. I guess I never noticed it back in the summertime when I got the truck because it's always daylight, you know? Now that it's November and it's always dark when I leave for work, it's dark when I get home from work sometimes. You know, it's always dark outside. Now I notice it because this truck does not have push button start, which means you got to find the keyhole to put the key into. And when it's pitch black out here, it's hard to do. So, you know, once it got to this point in the year, now I've really noticed, you know, that I'm missing these courtesy lights, and it would be really nice if I could get them working again. So if you got any ideas, post them below. I'd love to hear it. Talk to you later.